Hello everybody, today we're going to be playing this game. Probably won't be talking that much anyways. Sound a little sick. But that's okay, and it's also, if you enjoyed this video, just subscribe and leave a like. Yeah, I am kind of sick, but that's okay. And I'm also Diego on the Water Bros Ultra channel. It's always me for some reason. It's been NBA 2K videos, but I probably will make other videos after this and like a different video instead of NBA 2K. Oh, I got it there. Yeah, I missed it.
Okay, guys. We need to pick up the intensity. Boston drill. Here we go.
This again? And I did not make it. I did not make any. My throat just hurts. Oh, okay, I'm about to sneeze.
All right, guys, bring it in. We're gonna shift to some late game situational drills now. We need to do a better job of closing teams out late. Coaches, set it up. Okay, that's it for now. Make sure we're iced up and rested. Go ahead, keep shooting if you want.
Finish the practice, and yeah, we can play our next game. It's our second game of the season. I think, I don't know, what's my be? It's 94%. Come on. No, okay, now it's 99. Okay. Play game.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
This is 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA. We're joined by the legends Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers as they play against the Phoenix Suns. For Phoenix, they got their season rolling with a nice win in their first game. Now we'll find out if they can build on it and open with back-to-back victories. Well, the Suns have players that can really get out and run. They can wow you in a number of ways, and they'll have a chance to see that all tonight. Shaq, who on that Phoenix side are you watching?
Well, Eric Bledsoe is still the most fun player to watch. With his size and strength, they play well. You know, a lot of people question all their guards, but with Golden State winning it with all the guards, maybe people will start to believe in Phoenix that having 6, 7, 8 guards can get you to the playoffs and possibly win the championship.
Well, I like that shooting guards as well. They play great off each other. You know, for the Suns to really be a great team, they're going to need some size and scoring inside. I think that even the Golden State Warriors, who are known as the Splash Brothers, they still get baskets in the paint.
Can you tell Markieff from Marcus?
I cannot, only by the uniform number.
And which number is Markieff?
That's a good question again.
He's 11. And Marcus is 15. You like that?
You going to let me answer?
No.
Yeah, he just said
All you got to say is, I agree.
We were going to say 11 and 15, Ernie, if you gave us a chance.
No, I gave you a chance. You passed.
I agree.
Check the tape. I never said that.
Oh, yeah.
Kevin Harlan,
I just
you're up
unmuted it,
next.
Like, I don't know, like 5 seconds ago.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
It's game time in Los Angeles. From the Staples Center, all the crowd ready to go as they look to cheer on the Lakers. Looking at the last game for the Phoenix Suns, it was a win against Denver.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch.
So far, we're winning.
Suns trail by 4. Here's Johnson. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Knight for 3. Zeller grabs the board.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Lakers lead by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And Tyson Chandler, known for being a great teammate, a very vocal leader certainly. He talked about how
players do the policing. Coach sets a standard.
don't you need a player like this of Chandler's caliber and character, Greg, to make that kind of a teamwork, have that feel in the locker room, that leadership role that everybody believes in and respects?
No doubt about it, Kevin. And that weighty stature is built on experience and credentials, as you mentioned, like having that championship ring or being an all-star. But when you have it and use it that way, the coach doesn't have to worry about the locker room because Chandler has got that covered.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Lakers.
You've got to like the consistency with which they're hitting that mid-range jumper.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. We've got Johnson, Alex Len out there with Warren. Then there's Brandon Knight, and it's Anderson in at the small forward position. Warren sets the pick for Knight. The kick out to Anderson. Suns moving the ball around. And the basket good. That's 7 points for T.J. Warren.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
Parked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. Bryant is checked in for Nick Coates. And for the Suns, Markieff Morris comes in for Warren. Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for Johnson. Bledsoe kicks to Knight. Down low, Len a screen. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut to just 1 point on the basket from Morris.
That's really the area where they'd like all of their shots to come from.
Outside Williams. Back to Kobe. Stolen by Anderson. The 10-footer. It's tipped. Outside, Kobe. He feeds it to Freak. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Freak's got his third basket of the night. Suns trail by 3. Inside, here's Morris. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. Knight's got 6 assists in the game.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
Bledsoe outside. Anderson kicks to Len. Knight into the lane. He shoots again, and it's good. Fought through contact, gets the shot. He'll go to the free throw line. And so it's a close game.
The score, your Lakers, 38. The Suns, 42.
I want to skip this. So I am going to skip this because they literally say the same thing every time. So there you go. Here's it.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one. Changes. Freaks checked in for Hibbert. Chalmers comes in for Young, and it's Jordan Clarkson in for Russell. And Phoenix also making a switch. Anderson's checked in. Overton in at power forward. Chalmers is out there with Clarkson. Then there's Bryant, and it's Randall in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Randall with a screen for Chalmers. It's Freak, top of the key. Los Angeles with another miss.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Chandler a screen, and Bledsoe, here we go. Chandler dishes to Anderson. Booker the pass to Morris. 6 on the shot clock. For the lead, another one falls for Phoenix.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Clarkson kicks to Kobe. from the box 16 and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Kobe Bryant taking 2 shots.
The first one falls, and the Lakers making a change here. Zeller's checked in. The Lakers also making some changes. Brandon Bass is checked in for Zeller. Freak comes in for Julius Randle. And it's Nick Calathis in for Clarkson. And a change for the Suns. Booker's checked in.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Suns.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost them, but Clark, they really kept the ball under control.
I thought they were both focused and relentless, Kevin.
And so with this, they'll end up with their 2nd win on the year.
And guys, when you're cracking heads against somebody 4 times over the course of a season, boy, it's a great feeling to snatch that first game. Good adjustments tonight against the Lakers.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Morris. He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Markieff Morris and Alex Len are the bigs. Brandon Knight is out there with Booker, and it's Anderson in at the 3 spot. Outside Knight. So it's the Suns winning easily here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
I am skipping this.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Markieff Morris.
He was dead on from the field tonight, guys. I'd call his performance economical.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure.
I don't care. I honestly didn't care. It's the V2 for today. Probably stop recording at like. But okay, if you enjoy our videos, like I said, please subscribe. Like, we're almost to 10 subscribers. Well, that's when I would check. It might be at 10 subscribers right now after I upload this video. But I have to check because I've checked like 4 days ago. I think, I don't know. I can hear Luna working, I think. Pretty sure. Okay. We're not always going to record. We're probably going to record other videos. Oh, Cleveland Cavaliers. What's next? Oh.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. And it is Clipper basketball tonight as the Los Angeles Clippers go up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Looking at the Lakers, they lost game 1 in this matchup earlier this season. They'll see them 4 times in all, looking to even the series with a win tonight. And guys, we'll get to see Freak play in this one. He was one of the bigger names in college, jumped to the NBA after 1 year. Shaq, you left early as well. How hard of a decision was it to leave school?
Well, it's never an easy decision. Each person has different reasons why they want to leave, financial responsibilities, just getting tired. In my case, the Hack and Shaq was created. I was getting beat up too much, and I heard my main man, Dick Vitale, say if Shaq leaves, he'll be the #1 pick. So I didn't want to go back, get hurt, and possibly drop.
Yeah, because you could have been #2 if you stayed a year, I'll tell you. But, this guy, Freak, because if you would have played in that era with Freak, I don't know, Shaq. This guy, he left school early, but he is something unique, different. But I thought bringing his skills to the NBA was big because that helps refine your game a little bit. He's ready. This guy was ready, Shaq.
I have an announcement. You know why he plays so well?
Why?
I'm his father.
Dun, 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 dun.
Love you, son. Congratulations.
That's one of the warmest and fuzziest stories I've heard all season long.
Way to keep up with him his whole life.
Been working.
Let's go to Kevin Harlan. They're ready for the tip. I've been working.
Let's meet the visiting team, Los Angeles Lakers. At forward, 6'7" from Kansas, number 34.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. So glad you could join us on this Saturday night. Kevin Harlan here along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Today's game continues this Los Angeles Clippers homestand. Roberson, he's checked in for Pierce. Thornton comes in for Jamal Crawford. And Langston Galloway subbed in for Chris Paul. So the Lakers 5 right there.
Boy, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger, Clark, right now.
Yeah, it's with them.
And guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Here's Thornton. Galloway kicks to Jordan. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. There's the bucket. Good.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Pass to Clarkson. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Overton. And the shot no good, a bit short. Last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to the Suns.
Yeah, they just caught a team, Kevin, that was in a zone, and they didn't have the manpower defensively to disrupt them.
Hey, zone or no zone, I expected a little more fight out of them than what they showed. I mean, they never strung together any stops like they needed to.
Here's Jordan, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
And, guys, it hasn't just been the scoring. I mean, they're playing tremendous defense, too.
And the Lakers definitely excited about their young talent, Freak. But Kobe Bryant let him know he's going to be held to a higher standard.
No, I did not mean to put that.
Well, at least Kobe warned him, but Freak had to know what he was in for. And some guys can handle it, and Greg, some guys can't.
And as we've seen over the years, Kevin, with Kobe Bryant, he drives a hard bargain.
Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start this second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the Clippers so far?
A lot of tough D being played by them so far. It's been the difference maker.
Greg, no uncontested shots for the most part. That's why they've had success.
So for the Lakers right now, Overton in at power forward. Chalmers is out there with Williams. Then it's Zeller, and it's Kobe in at the 3 slot. Here's Griffin. Another shot, and there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. That's good from Blake Griffin. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Pierce is checked in. And so that brings the...
Attention.
Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment. You look at Blake Griffin in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, how about...
And the Lakers with some changes. Freak comes in for Randall. And it's Nick Calathes in for Bryant. Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan. Paul and Crawford pair up at the 1 and 2. And it's Pierce in at the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Lakers trail by 3. Russell kicks to Calathes. Pass to Freak. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Pierce dishes to Paul. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Crawford kicks to Griffin.
That's the wall!
And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And just another example, Kevin, of how they built this lead.
Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. I gotta go use the bathroom. It won't be long. Probably like 1 minute. Hi guys, I am back. Wrong controller, okay. Ow. Okay.
Just outworking.
Greg, that was definitely an effort play right there. You talk about that all the time, fighting to get proper position, then slamming home the putback.
Yep, and if they can maintain this energy level, their lead will be safe.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Calathes passes to Freak. And again, the Lakers no good. Clippers leading by 7. Paul with the ball. He's picked up by Russell. Now here's Griffin. He's covered closely. And good on the basket. Book it. Griffin's got 18 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
J.J. Redick's checked in for Paul Pierce. And then for Los Angeles, Cody Zeller's checked in for Hibbert. Williams comes in for Nick Calathes, and it's Jordan Clarkson in for Russell. To the paint, here's Overton. Ball's knocked loose. Griffin with the steal. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. And Chris Paul the bucket on the assist by Crawford. And now it's an 11-point Clipper lead.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
And Redick kicks to Paul. Here's Griffin.
That's the wall!
And it's Freak with the rebound. And the new beginning here, if you will, for Freak. Changed the front of his jersey, and he's looking to have a fresh start with his new team.
And, you know, that can be a bit of a whirlwind when you move from one team to another, Kevin. But Freak certainly has the talent to hopefully be able to work smoothly through it. He knows he's got to stay focused on the...
Chris Paul, he's checked in for the Clippers. The Lakers also making some changes. Freak's checked in for Zeller. Young comes in for Williams. And it's Nick Calathes in for Jordan Clarkson.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Clippers.
But, Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out Clark this kind of punishment to.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
Yep, but 2 more to go before the end of the season, and they'll obviously be very confident heading into those 2 games.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Griffin. You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
So for the Lakers right now, Overton in at the 4 spot. Chalmers is out there with Nick Calathes. Then there's Nick Young, and it's Bass in at the center, locking down the middle. Bryant dishes to Freak. And Bass kicks to Calathes. Passes it to Freak. Right wing. To the inside. Second chance shot. Can't hit. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one...
ugly. The 2K Sports postgame show.
I'm skipping.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Blake Griffin. Talk about lighting it up in the second quarter. My word, that was just huge, and the impact carried them through the entire game. And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal,
Okay. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back again. And also, if you guys didn't know, my birthday was 3 days ago. So if you remembered, thank you. What is next? Practice? Alright, so if you enjoyed today's video, thank you for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Or later, because I'm going to post a video. Bye-bye.